This is the road to Nationals. Not this road, this is actually the road to Tim's, and then we're going on to the airport, but you get the idea. So this is my attempt at doing a race vlog. All the fastest pilots in the world seem to be doing them now. Heads up, Vanover. And honestly, I say, if you can't beat them, join them. So I hope to, you know, if I can't compete on the racetrack, I can compete in the vlog sphere. Let's see how we go. Yeah.
What's with the...
Oh!
It took me a second.
Yeah, man, like...
It works. Have you seen the track?
Yes, yes.
It's very hard. Definitely sim as much as you can.
Yes.
And this ain't going to be like a club race day at all.
I've just built my drone, flight the first time yesterday, so there's transference from the sim to the reality.
What do you go for this one, the freshie? Is it like the others? Do you have like two of the same?
I don't have anything else to say, really.
Literally rolling that cable out to where
That's awesome.
just past that net.
Well, I'm here just to see carnage.
It's in my
I'm now BMS webbing the BMS webs.
I'll just put the screws in the morning.
Okay, alright then, no worries.
That's alright. We'll have everything ready.
Don't worry, thank you. Subscribers. 12 YouTube Mate, I have doubled in size in the last week. It is insane. Yeah, mate. I'm BMS webbing the BMS webs. Yeah.
If you head out the back and you'll see the big cage, it's just
That's awesome. I've never been to an actual store.
Neither.
So, it's phenomenal.
It's all good. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm the only one working. Yeah, that's true.
You taking the last piece?
Well, alright, yeah, I'll take it. I lost half my groceries, so
Yeah, it's okay.
better take it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Would not recommend that. Yeah, I reckon
Man.
You can put it lower, but it will put more load on Timothy. We can put it higher if it's causing some sort of issues because Timmy's computer's overloaded.
That sensor now in the way of the input paint.
All working at now?
Off to a lovely, well-timed start.
And it came down to one of the photographers who actually snapped a still, almost like in horse racing where you have the finish line camera. And that's how we made the yeah, baby.
Hey Bear.
Hey, man.
How you doing?
What do you got?
I think it's a drone.
What kind of drone? Oh, that looks...
Nah, we got our Team X class here, running some spicy ESCs. These are through Currawong Engineering in Tasmania. Put them through the test and we'll see how we go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. And again, here we go.
Predictions?
Dean finally puts the time down on the last qualifying battery. Mr. Consistent, aka Bear, gets ends up in the top 24. Are we happy with that? Davey. How does Davey go? The Bolt takes Davey after all of his Chronoses are destroyed to 4th place. And Henry, I don't know. We'll see.
End up changing 4.4 or whatever. Took my advice and said
You get a qualifying win, Dave.
Before the safety.
Finals, man. You're both fucking pushing each other off. Yeah, I got finals.
Wave to the track camera. Oi, you. Oi, get out. Annoying teenagers. Advice for next year, everyone. I think you'll all agree with me. We'll have a pilot chat for the separate to the adult.
Under 30 meters. Like that, yeah. Not to about 150 feet. And then we're diving at the very top of the lag here.
Around whatever flag is here, okay? Then this way through the second story.
Setting up, it seemed really big, but now that we're out here, like, it seems really tight. Yeah, if you blow this out, you're into the cube and you're going to have people coming through the cube.
What are your predictions?
Number 1. Love it. Maybe minus 60 or so. I don't know. One of bottom 20. I don't know.
Next fast gate that hasn't had the leg
If I can make top 48, that'd be astonishing. But
I reckon you're a chance.
just I'm happy to be here. We started racing in February, and then had 3 months to prep, and did 2 qualifying runs, and got through, and we're here now. So that's an achievement within itself.
Awesome, mate. Awesome.
We're going green. Pilots are under quads. Live on the tilt in less than a few seconds. And we got right lost right there with Racing Lewis. If it was American football, it'd be right on the 50-yard line. I guess if it was Australian football, it would be on the center line, right in the nets in front of us. Not too far of a retrieval. So we're going to be down to 1. Let's go to the sidelines here. We got a pair with our TQ at the moment. He's with Gecko.
Thanks, Joe. I'm here with Gecko. This is his first major racing event. Current TQ, how'd that feel?
Yeah, it was good.
My DVR I've got set up as a template.
Just wait till after the start of
Looks like we're close to going ready. So here's a little update on what we were trying to figure out last time. Trumperton was actually on the wrong channel, so he sat on the sidelines, didn't take off.
What are your predictions for?
My predictions is it's going to be a very interesting race. I think we're going to have some very close racing, and there probably will be some controversy.
Yeah, and without the bullshit, what are you aiming for?
Oh, I'm aiming for podium. Aiming, but my first goal is to get into the finals.
Yeah, well, that's
And then once we're in the finals, my goal will be to be podium. But,
justify that top 3 Australian position. Yeah.
Yes, very much
like
so.
put all the doubters to bed.
Yes. Tuck them in very nicely.
Yep.
Grab the sheets, nice linen, 100 thread count. 1,000 thread count.
Yeah.
Yes, and gotta see that man. Gotta see that man succeed. I would love him to win.
Really?
Yes.
Or do you want to beat him?
I want to beat him, but hey, if I can't beat him, I'd love to see him win.
Yeah. Cool.
So, I mean, I love Thomas as well, but just after everything happened last year, I'd love to see what happens.
It'd be a great redemption story, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would be.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
How's the dev work going?
Yes. Well, I'm doing it now.
Only FPV timing system software, I believe, in the world that has active development during our major events.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the best way to do it. Who needs testing? This is the best testing. at the event.
Do it live.
Yeah, do it live.
Great work, mate. Oh, is this a sneak peek at the code?
Oh, not that part. That one's, copyrighted.
Cheers, mate.
My Shukti Day tribe, banging the drums.
Here we go. Get it, just chop my shit up.
That's all I'm doing.
That's so shaky, I'm like, So that's the end of day one. A day of triumph for some, a day of disappointment for others, but a lot of opportunity for tomorrow for everyone to improve and continue to get faster. I've just returned from the pilot's dinner and I've got to say I'm absolutely knackered. Very long day in the Townsville sun. A lot of work out in the track there with the wind and having to contend with parts of the track, both the 5-inch and the X-Class, Beast Class track, coming unstuck and falling down. So a big day. I'm tired. I can't even begin to think how guys like Zach at Rising Sun and all the Townsville crew have been working hard on this event, how they must feel as well. I think the real big talking point out of today was the arrival of Wilf, the young teenage prodigy out of southeast Queensland. Really left a mark on the competition. He took out TQ with the fastest laps of the day towards the end of his qualifying period and held it down for almost the entire day and was very close to coming down as the TQ overnight. However, not to be outdone, BMS Thomas, though, is our TQ after day one. I think Thomas has observed the threats posed by a number of these young teenage racers who are up and coming in their racing careers and starting to challenge, Thomas, who has been our 3-time Australian Nationals champion. So Thomas, with all his skill and his professionalism, showed who was boss really at the end of the day, putting down a pair of 19-second laps for his last 2 laps of the day to sit 0.09 seconds ahead of Wilf in the TQ spot going into day 2. It says a lot about the challenges posed by these young up and coming racers, as well as the quality of a racer that BMS Thomas is, that he can choose when he wants to sit in the TQ spot and when he's happy to wait and feel the track and feel what he needs to do. So that is going to be something to watch. A number of really talented pilots sitting in that top 6 bracket. It's going to be exciting. I think we're still some days away to the finals. It's Thursday today. Finals are on Sunday. So it will be exciting to see what happens there.